Please kindly subscribe to this channel and keep watching for more.
Share CCA obekase almost 10 months in.
Yep.
And then yamea domo babe yemra sebejeni ema omanfo mo gomo central. E dear bad dear pa na within that 10 months no we hunu e hu say yo ma di hia de kese ana say lessons be na wosua impuse nka wonye MP no ene se wo be ye MP.
Adia me fi adia hia yan pa e gomo central number 1 eye adia ba ko pe eno na ye number 1 priority.
Okay.
Na eye ekwan if you win about junction e de ba aguna so aduro Ghana ha nyina wi kwan a enye pa sa kwan na kan like kwan a enye pa wo Ghana ha if you win about junction e de kwa aguna so aduro and many just say aban na ahyan ye bose obeya aman from next year aban be start ya sa kwan no na won say aban we so do okan obeye enti no eno na ye me headache but ya men chade once aban aman sa promise no so obeye aman no ye wa atwan mu na ye we need that also say it's going to happen.
Okay, what can be this year? We say aban we so dear okan
obeye. Yeah.
A dear no one who say ma would GD pass or can obey.
Oh, John Mahamo in Trantro.
Okay.
Odi president we are besa man Saint John. On say Roma so Saint Michael Saint John Mahamo di president we be man Saint John.
Atay.
Like or kind of credit ad no betimi aye. Nia wo wadwen ya wo no ye different from the person ye bibi ja on man keke no okọ. Well, you know, and so we share and Nyama or can't say obey. And in your way, say in Abroso Ghana ha. So, what me manage the economy here, solve problems, baby. And John Mahama, I idea in terms of managing the economy. Yeah, but John Mahama see DSTV or Jubilee House, and who need fast. Now, in Kofo, ye kasa, but ye came we say Ghana BBNC. Yes, petrol ya dema ministers na ye twinam in and out na so akoji petrol abobekọ go na ban the car bebre osi wetwam. There are so many interventions at John Mahama ya amasika anka ye spending no ye manage ye sika no responsibly enu nko ya de bia say dollar eba for mo e solve Ghana problem bebre
ono no be bisa say sa DSTV CK
yeah
and sa few no eno kampo no binum raise concerns bebre say there are certain special duties be no want to make say won mafio but inti no kana nke so mudi nchiremu yeba but talk of DSTV because ne sike ya here
no na magana ye ya here no ye wa here nkete ya ye bebre obi wa 99 million 999 million aka one ahia ba ko no wa ye billion onya bi enti we ya ahia wa ha na edi kakra wa ha ya ahia wa ha wo de bebom at the end of the year auditors report na beba no auditor general report na beba no na ya ahia na ye bebre enti ye tete so nkakra ewo every sector nyoma na ye ya sika no ye se no Jomama on ka se o we de ya ahia eno na ma akufu ado aban na nkoye eya ahia wa ha we di kakra wa ha eya ahia ye di bom no na ese obi edi 2 point something billion enti Jomama sisi ne din foforo don't give small money chance me mas sika ketwa kwan ma ne mfa ba bi ho na kese no so be fa akonti oblock ni nyina na edi oman no ho dwuma. Look, John Mahama has stated clearly that next year the entire Ghana will be a construction site. Before Ghana hebia no ye construction. The entire country is going to be a construction site, which means that every place, every district, there will be roads. Minister for Finance or kind budget, also was selected about 165 or so constituencies. Every year, be about 10 kilometers of road. Let's just say every year, be a number of clients to say 10 kilometers. Be say, in fact, say domain at the best call. No, about 10 kilometers. What? It be in front of Anchor, right? Of Anchor barrier at the bus circle thereabout. Every year, every constituency 10 kilometers of road. You are selected, and next year it is going to begin under the big push program. There's so much that is going to happen. Say your boy is kanano kakra need to go. Ni yes we di kakra ya here. Oh ma said sika ya here. Oh we sika ya here. See your boy is kanano. O man be.
Okay. Best 3 days ago, 4 days ago, Goma Central Special Economic Zone, no a ceremony a course na nipa bai.
Yep.
A titiri ni entini for a buy pa. And prior to that in the company, Omanpenyini eka one sem say about 21,000 acre, acres of land and a big developing industrial park. Because man komodi e course pa. Ene say ye share ASA economic industrial park here na say Gomoa being a economic industrial hub. Obi tinti a lay person the bebe ni to say na we dey say potokasa die ne die ene bekom.
Na person ye Gomoa no eye ade a John Mahama started say under Naban the first term.
This way na say
the first yes
okay.
Yes
you di kan buy
obaye no nanka obeye ye be see factories Gomoa.
Okay.
Baby Gomoa Edano is the second busiest trade corridor in the whole Africa, the Abidjan-Lagos corridor. Most nipa bebre why you know how to monetize enyoma. So if you Abidjan be say Lagos. So if you Sierra Leone, so if you Senegal, obefa Gomoa abefa Winneba Junction. Asan abefa Gomoa biom abaka aswa. Sa kwan we ekọ Africa hu nyina ahia. Ofa Africa map na ubi Winneba Junction. So ofa sa kwan so obetumi akọ round san besi hobiem. Nti bebia Nyankopon den ato no. Eno kwan no eye bibia eye valuable. But it takes people omote saade na ase to understand. Nkofo bebre kwa China omkotu nioma no mo de aba abeton. There are over 1.4 billion enipa in our Africa. Na omampeni Mahama hu say yetumi e the factory na nkofo be trampoline no makoto nioma o China de aba no yetumi si factory no ha eye sa kwan yiso na obia nam enti ebema nkofo be gina ha ato nioma enti na mampeni kan say opeso ye 24-hour economy say yesi factories, you see residential, commercial facilities, all the 24 hours, no, it do more because you be employing crop you be producing bebre, you be exporting bebre. Ghana, your economy, no, we are in an enclave economy. I can say economy, enclave economy. I just say raw material, no, even though we raw material, but a new man we export, no, and sign more money, no. What's the raw material now? They call no more yet. This is chop a cuckoo.
Add the value to
no, but I the 10 times the value. Mampeni Mahama 24 hour no or can say yanko be a disco. No be uncle no uncle Sama the ancient. Now we say we are no be so kakra. And yes, I 24-hour economy.
So be a Juma or running only panel running 24 hours. It's a one over bemu and a panel be a queer. Sound they know they running a business. But
omwa enipa bebre ho omum pa de papa. Ena unya kasa obeya de papa. That lumba nyomba ko. Oso obrempon bie ni ho a wesisu aman mu a mangu na nimu ase. Nti anya me wanwa. Anochi dua abode anko twaneda na anwawade ben na wan ye. Oyisika dwa man. Enso oso okoje wie ye duraba okoye na wan ba bi magana fo nya bi kan. Ti Ghana fo bi obebi omenye bi aka. Nti oso unya some mindset bi don't care like one nwen mampeni e kan 24-hour economy no. One and Crawford started by say hey or see a disco, you may be a restaurant 24 hours, you may say, Oko Las Vegas, restaurant in 24 hours. Las Vegas near a desert. Independent national Mokase, look at Las Vegas in 1940s. Near a desert. Independent national shares are cool see her. Today the city never sleeps. It's not just about friends and entertainment and all. It is about producing more. This is a continent with over 1.4 billion people. So over 1.4 billion people what we have to do is also making sure that Africa continental free trade a year ago. So na be you bet me produce no after goods for produce no they are Nigeria won't your duty. Identity China ye na Africa e gina bibi e gina say China no we produce ade wo Shanghai now they call Guangzhou obi anhia wo kwan so bi say we duty one until they have a bigger market. Africa no we be free her ebedu Lagos no we be share over 70 barriers. We be gina sa And it is very difficult to get goods from one side to the other. And when you are producing, the markets are very small. And now the Africa Continental Free Trade, the headquarters, Ghana. And so this is pushing for people to produce, to be able to sell their goods across the continent. With that, let's just see more factories I be producing. Within Africa, we can reach a lot of people. Already we have free zones. Ghana Free Zones Authority among some incentives to bring your raw material and all in to produce. So you are getting free zones to assist you to bring the raw material in, and you are getting after to assist you to take the finished goods out. That is building a very resilient economy. Okay. And this is what we are going to do in Gomua. Maminka we answer we be our next question. Yamfa say na ye kan fa Gomua wi. Ye ntumi aye. Police ba chen.
Police bench. Someone that die. There's so to me.
Which yamra? Why LLB? Which
honorable.
Meba.
Honorable.
Meba. Come on, na me di ba no. Unim say kase obi ada obi a unim yete. But didn't make say police nchi and say John Mahama be president first term no. No be kase mu be see Hope City ewo. Roja. And Grofo bebre kan say na John Mahama be na Hope City no went to me and see na no keke na o de kan Hope City no akweja ochi ho na what's else more want to mentor na want to mentor as well the kind of development speed and for the two America ko ho no e John Mahama nti ene because of idea because who was going there until John Mahama said that omu besi bibi o hanom a lot of people moved in there. It attracted a lot of investment because if this place is going to turn into a city, then let's go and get land there. And then that is one of the most beautiful places a Ghana, the kind of malls in Omaha. Tama yeka say be see airport or pram no. Na pram no be ampe. But because
free America BCC
because they knew that airport be there ebeba we leader na dwuma bi o vision na numa sam keke kra no ema enoma bebre eden eba
ba say etimi nso yewu
na yanka no meba
say metie wa de mo ka sesi e be si ogomu emba na
meba I'm a example of Asama John Mahama kan, and people were saying that John Mahama kan ba ko wan ye omo ye omo developing the main building no omo amba and be developing the main building as for me and obi na oba we are going to build. When with the kind of people that we brought to our to the lunch omo yankwara unim footballer be friend David Beckham England yeah bobo who we are seeing for the queen no be night no as Sir David Beckham we seen there ontumi nya bi ye papa Sam Jonah queen no kofan wo bo ase echi obabi no be night no onya akwara for him to wake up and come and sit down at an event, you know that we are going to build something big in Dubai.
Okay, so
bigger than Dubai, yeah.
Me share niema ujina so sese ya.
Yeah.
Mo share say a eco recreational park.
Yeah.
Organic farming, 24-hour business districts, and eco industrial hub. When you know a dear pa dear point person e befa e betimi asesa omanfo mu gomwa wo mabrabo.
And your omanfo wogomwa no mo ndoso. We are looking at creating 300,000 jobs. That's what His Excellency the President said that your minimum. I was say answer na me fi aban mu no. Now you tumi create bibia. You be creating new jobs, not less than 300,000.
But say in as much as say omanfo dodro na benye bin ese kroma so
me pa chere say omukwa de ebebu onso ka say den de betumi aye aboa gomo na pa chere gomo na de ye ndoso enti ebebu so amana tra
okay
enti no we are looking at adnya enyoma ebe ya ebeboa gomo na aboa Ghana nyina and even the continent. We are going to say that na ye event no we didn't just come and sit down and do an event. We are signing various MOUs. Here ka say National Service for omo pasasia, omo de beye omo farms, omo de beye poultry, omo beye agro processing, omo pese omo edua adea, omo process wo hwa.
Okay.
And
yeah, we are build omo factory
no hwa. We are in talks with them. Yeah, ka say Ghana Heavy Equipment. Limited on person see center omo de equipment no heavy machinery bulldozers all that yede kwan to on person see a center for servicing for bibia ewo ho ye ka say the African American diaspora village they want land on person be see omo village ewo zone no mu. So we signed about 7 MOUs. We have another group that wants to do medical tourism. And nipa bebre omo yare omo ko South Africa. Omo yare omo ko India. So our group na omo sign MOU on the day no. Omo person omo be see a modern, ultra modern hospital. So obi yare across the continent no. With me aba or to the special economic zone to and so we are not just saying what we wish to do. The next generation will not inherit what we wish for. They will inherit what we have the courage to build.
No, because I go more central there. So sa I bet me so say ni so ade hunu kese we say nyina.
Go more central ebe say Monaco be 10. So for Monaco kru na efe Monaco na agidin kese na was Spain no. Go more central so say be 10 times. Yes, ye zone no kwa so say Monaco kru ni na.
France.
Yes.
Okay.
Monaco or France won. Boy. Ye zone no kwa no so say 21,000 acre upa check online say you checking kru akese. Don't say go more central so say Vatican. But when a woman nyina ti wo.
Eso sa. Usually we try say na I don't nkoso say who no say baby
but me try dey bi nkofo bebre nim me ye MP for Gomua Central honorable pay to your MP for Gomua East and Richard Jan ye MP for Gomua West. Gomua is the biggest ethnic group in Central region. Gomua started with Fete. Unim dam pass.
Me ni baby afete. I started Fete.
Before Fete.
Me ba ma yen share ASM phone we say na kasa fa ho e ma area na ya ba na ya hwe ne kese. So we share of friend say NSRC.
Higher Cape Coast Castle. And it represents the Central region. Okay. But this is the zone that we are planning to build in the next 10 years.
No, it was Central region and I said
in Gomua, and this is not even enough for Assassin. You see, we have 21,000 acres. That is about 85 million square meters. What I say. So this is the zone that we are hoping to build, like in terms of agric. We have areas that demarcated for agric. We have area for residential living. Now, maybe church idea one thing. This is like a business district in Gomua, and what we are doing is very simple and straightforward. Ghana, the biggest problem are your memu hapa ne so kota asase anamebwa. Ye create idea in such a way obi a wo Ghana ha na say what outside Ghana opese wo to asase e wo Ghana ha sidan. Ubetumi ato asase wo Gomua e sidan a wonfa wo nan si Gomua da. Actually, I'm making what you say. I was saying, we are anywhere in the world. What assassin sidan Gomua assassin that one for one see so that but what assassin sidan obi into me usika being koka a for biho ubi so any being to me usika you can buy land build in Gomua without ever stepping foot in Gomua. And I will explain to you how that works. This is our business district. This is how we want the business district to look in 10 years. In the next 10 years, you should have our business. This is like a recreational center. Obiye Friha Oko Dubai. This is like a farm. This is a commercial area in Gomua. Ochina Nopa ye ko site. Ochina Nopa ye ko Gomua. They are ready to build more warehouses tomorrow. We are not joking.
Oh, so what's that here already?
On the 21st of December, we are cutting sword. By the time we cut sword, you see entrance now. Enclave. No. We are building the entrance. We are commissioning it on the 21st. Tomorrow morning, we'll be at the site. Anybody who wants to do business with us in Gomua, come to the site tomorrow morning. We are going to the site. Ya him for no Gomua no. We are seeing we are him for business minded. omo correct from Ghana to Azerbaijan echi ho baby Bawumiah Central ahemfo omo ka ho because omo hwedin asasene da ho ye ne ye dua banchi ne ade pe wo so ye fa ye hwe empinya ka say this is how I want us to manage our land. This is what I want us to do with our land. Everybody said we agree, and they are giving the land to the project and to the 24-hour economy. We want to build, we want to develop. Ghana ebeye me sheda na me di MP under John Mahama because me nim say John Mahama me ne kan asema ebefa. Yes.
Ade wo ba be di MP no na wonim say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na be winning elections na.
About saying na me nim say John Mahama na be winning elections and the 2024 election obi anu nim say John Mahama be winning no onu on politics ase. How can you how John Mahama Akufo-Addo abanye obebu ye. And you youngsters now omo ye adwuma wo bank no. Oba pe no gu banks ni nyina. It is our demographic no patcho meba omo beje no omo fa omo nyina kogu ni amaje no. Sa demographic no ento abama Akufo-Addo. Enkwara na omo susu na omo twa bet no omo twa Akufo-Addo se gisa omo bi a menti ase to twa bet no odi amame bi wulu su dia woka sa nkwara no monto abama Akufo-Addo empanifo no mo ko pension no omo dom sika koma aban se daache aban ebehwe omo aban gisika no to na daache omo nyi a omo age so mfa so no de ato omo nduro aban se mintua na no hwan na we expect so beto abama MPP. How was MPP going to win? When we speech na me ma program na se no me started 2 years ago we about saying it's about 2025. Me about me 2045. Me pay speed. Me like me the speed. Oh, I did the time travel. Me cool. 82 years ago, no, I started your speech. Said that actually maybe MP Bawumiah Central, maybe MP. As I see at the hey, you know, me pay see DSA. Say ni abeye. Until they be a me dey nyane anu match work. Me be free. Me be a shame sa. Until that American speech, you know. Nem penny 40 ho no me pay say me kan ade no mo say me kan. Yes, anka me kata me ni kan asma me pay say me kan. I know exactly what I want to do.
Until one was that 2 years ago, no. Now prepare so already no prepare that now we say a day or mampanyini
of course
mama on na be o mampanyini
now
prepare say we be di MP e wona breso
because onu na de ade papa be onu na on previous no menyina ma onu na ode the kind of support are here to do what we want to do onu na wonu ne kan asema e be yeye Ghana for John Mahama oye nhira e de ama o say e be ye ni saint and ye kan you be oye MPP ni me see makasa wo TV ni radio so we call social media nkofo be do atama me she obi a wa say da no me na me di atama obi hu me ayen photo Ghana for me form serious as more can say bia o be do atama me fa me ho John Mahama is a great guy ya that ye be the saint ye don do Vatican ya ye the saint Mahama is a great guy John Mahama is a great guy
no so ka say ye be ko na me pese me hu wo mo de ne be koi
yeah ye nyina be applications for GM obi o central region we hwe central region for munim say yen central region for yen ni party say bia wo voters wo voter de ye o moto abako ha wo ko Ashanti ye say o moto ko ha wo ko isin central region yen ni party ye development ye flag ye progress obi oya ade papa mayan no ene ye to abama no sa na wo say Ghana ha nyina ye na we di 8 years into we so be bi NDC for year ade papa they will break the 8.
Okay,
all we want is a developed Ghana nkofo bi e wo Dubai na ho ye anwem desert and beautiful gardens and shining cities in Dubai
until now no who ne say eyo mampanyini na bre yisu eniema ususu se wo hyehye beboa ama omanfo anya so mfa so ama Ghana empo bi aso omanfo dodo na aso no enu nti na ama wani agye ne ho a wo praise ni say na
empen dodo san na wo hu se Ghana ha aban asesa e ma aban dada no ni project na all year or status all year no ya mbo break like ya continuous I pay ya complete and no lecture said there is a human being in this country in the Jubilee House now who doesn't politicize development. Really back when I said Akufo-Addo status all year. John Mahama baye no so mabo break da and now you can say lay asphalt. Like just keep going. I don't care who began the project and when they buy and way just keep going. Motorway no Akufo-Addo concern ya started. John Mahama be won say abo break. E yade e beboa Ghana keep going. We nipa say ono kwa minu adenti a obi ansoma no kaka na menkobio. It's the next question.
Entinka there be say one of me interested or one of the okay. Woni ndie ntinka wonkobio. Ususu senko wonkobio.
Adenti na 4 years bia moto aba.
Me say ususu senko.
Senka China eto aba 4 years and come na ye. Na obenya nkofo be trans social media and na the lawyer of hwan and na constitution hwan na obetwe ten. Dubai yeto aba 4 years, UAE yeto aba 4 years bia nkakuru na ye. The biggest problem we have in Africa is the kind of democracy we are practicing. Democracy is consensus building. So long as we can reach a consensus, that is democracy. As democracy no. If we can't reach a consensus, then we put it to a vote. Say then you can't you agree ko back when you to aba. You kun yesu no na ta de waste me say okay you to aba because senke ba ko omunya teach say and no na dig every year be a sika wo sesa edo koto aba ni wi a afi de o say bibia sesa afi be converting boni ni ma de o de ya bibini ye bibini so ato
na say boni so to aba
boni o hye ni kuro ni wi anso ye democracy boni hye ni kuro ni wi ye o hye wi na bibia to autopilot no no the democracy e ba ye England Buckingham Palace na you be feel na o motor by force free no ya to ye de si dan amon hene na ye queen no en na no me democracy o but ye hye kuro no me say egumua me democratic dictator asam me no waka oba na me na o mitrim
ne de omo ka
ye mfa nipa dodo en hihya de ye de nipa kakra bi yen ye ka enti wo be kire wadwen o e bi a mefa benye by force na me ka say wo nyina mo kogina o so obi akogina sei wanya ne sa o man enye yie obi amuvu nko ha ono abo na e kasa no because ade me wunja e dan 100 mempe me wo fie wo bebi aye DVL no 2 years ni me see hoda we as ye de kwan me wo fie wo yarefa na nse from so obi akoto me one ho ze yes be 3 years or 4 years me 2 me twema ko ebudu na maka say ye se me wo dan be yes so ha me de ye den enti me mempe ahonya de be pese me ye bibi ja me constituency ene Ghana sana enti no eno sa no na me meka no eye final
na say de wobobo so ye ahonya de ne se nka
me patch say eye na nka me ye sa ni o ma no
say wunye Japan
me de ye de Endra Elon Musk the richest man in the world o se ne diapade no nyina no ohu say delay no nti ompe we have to build a country and now the benyan yes we yewu me nka ebusuafo ya obi ti helicopter akobo from wewu we as ye de ko he I want to build. And this is the person John Mahama is. John Mahama wants to build Niger Bibi Mechimba. And you know, Samoti Africa ha, na de bia mubeto aba because yetwaba ye Ghana de democracy yetwaba de bia yetwaba. Mubeto aba sa mu ye.
Yan to abede na bia Kwame bia. Say yan
to. I don't also because
ene se nka wonye.
Kwame Nkrumah transfer nka ye nka me MP but nka Ghana ye. Enye ne amema ye ne hia. Me yema nka Kwame Nkrumah nko ye president besi say nyame de friend.
Enti ene de o mampanyini eye nintine yen hweso nka se nke be ya mema yen
oh no ye nice man no ntse me but that ye benya ko bi ono diwia onya hwini wia na obe kire mo mafia Ghana for say o se ye di enodin o se ye di adwen bi o se ye ya de bi be 20 years eto ho enu bi na o se Rollins ye me Rollins me feeling ba nyoma bi wa wan ye
ntina nka ko onye ne se
no power to change this country
it wanye ne ye no so feel
on say wuntumi enka se obi ho won feel bibia fa me ti hoi ko fo bibre na bi wa won feel but eni bibi so obi feel what you say say won pema sam kra e bia we Arsenal supporter me so me Arsenal nti edu Arsenal sam dia ye nyina be kan ye ti be ya dwen be ko ban krom aha enti no baby wa won feel baby also obi feel me but the number of years I see Dubai no the same as the number of years Rollins did president and I'm a 20 years na Dubai assistant 20 years Ghana haniyete because na osuro say e ade be we kodu no afi Ghana for kasa
plan ahead e bi ho na year 2025 e mo no won hwe no mo hwe be 40 years ahead
anti Ghana yen plan wo hefa
gone past
Ghana yen plan wo Ghana yen plan e den. The country as Ghana, what is the plan? The only plan is say MPP for they did say state mampeni I will say yes state of emergency because when him say mampeni yes state of emergency near stop will be as a mobile and mining for no 2028 or metro aba MPP on bubefu enti ade na omo ye na yes say bia yes say ye pese ebo mine no yenso ayaza
enti afine that time na ban you opposition no ka say on declare state of emergency na
why the kind me bacho why
our friend is saying honorable okujeto black kan bi
bona
obi mpe me pacho mu wasa
me no nesu amra
pacho wadaro
obi ma mo hwa na mo na me hwa
the declare state of emergency
that time na wo ka so mo kan no
wo ka say something na me bisa say it's no more intention no say small scale miners no so bebefu no ma to atia ana
time no mo ka no na galamsey no na galamsey na no den chen ne ekoso nde John Mahama wa ya de pa in terms of galamsey John Mahama is the only president galamsey in Samsami course so wetumi afa onwo ankasa ni members of your friend saying your friend saying ne members of the party say yanko investigate omo MPP for ye bi ye wie ne be clearing agent she say ye train na John Mahama o say nipa mienu obi ye ne national organizer o say yanko investigate omo ade omo ye no
to invest after the investigation
a report in my eba ye behu ne awom
say report in bana say ka say omunye hwe no so ye beka
say ye behwehwem say omunye hwe ana so omunye hwe a ne aka che John Mahama say ne yes because yes ye sabe ye adwumi for sabe enti ye behwem ahwe say asem na John Mahama ka say omunye hwe no eye no kure ana enya no kure ne aka che John say John ni akufo do ye bi na wo ye nkan
na na do de na ye no kure no obeka say enya no kure
na mu nyina ho na party for ko ka kire minister say party hieska mu nyina ho na ye say ayi papa regional chairman omo declare forest president forest like forest we are president there it means that akufo was benefiting from galamsey. If that is true,
and then they say nyina so
Abujina po eko kan say akonta mining say for pressure mo party for na man no Abujina po no more the thing to the minister no they went after him but the minister knew that more say assassin the minister wanted to stop it. They did not support it and this guy was in this country destroying our forests with impunity. Emrani ni beji. What you say John Mahama is not interested in Yomoye no. He's not interested in that mining no. Ni hu nipa bie ni hu a wobetumi akodo hu akohye makoye galamsey and I am on the majority side. Obi asamba kekese member of MP wa akoka say wakofre emso mo anti galamsey for no penifo ni bi as oko make statement bi omo assume say opeso o protect nipa no and as me see platform no so no ade a MPs ni ye o platforms no what you nyina ye MPs nti wono colleague kasa at least but yeah, the kind of kasa na course or platform no so no e ma me hope say the MPs are supporting the president to fight galamsey and your party here ska nti yense asase no and your party here ska and John Mahama is doing very well in terms of galamsey. He will not declare state of emergency and your MPP for the better how to stop galamsey 8 years and your MPP for the better how to stop galamsey in Ghana.
But CSOs ni binim so show madwen efa ho ka say no so bitimi aboa recent year Dr. Brian Champon ka say enka won stop it mining no nye se bia state of emergency but for 90 days said the won bitimi dey restructure and near mine so bitimi
stop it mining and I say you stop illegal mining.
You stop nyina said because now no obi be catch us me a small scale miner make it a license make kai so pass one MP better na can say one was small scale miners nyina enkita mining license but a prospecting license nikita which and also emma wo kwan says to a former good year.
I was say obi
afra and
the president and they say no crest idea many president and Camina's commission boss no in unity.
Oh but me and me
better say no cra because why must it be like that? I didn't think I was say yes sir. Then I may patch say if it is true like that I will say obia like the whole minerals because you cannot mine illegally. Who is allowing them to mine illegally? Nobody will stop mining for 1 day. For 2 days, mining will go on in this country. Nyankopon the gold chain. Akufo-Addo original we ka say you no na be you started to gold Ghana yende. You be to gold. So mining is going to go on in Ghana. Owa mining wo ensuo mu. Aban se saa de no e illegal. I was say DC e kwachi say obi mining wo ensuo ma say DC na di.
As area na ye.
Of course, now we DC not so na nkofo to gold wo ensuo mu a wo si wan hu.
Na so mo wi omo ho na ekọ.
Enti no ye chinkofo na I was say wo DC na you we the straight. Because we dwuma ne se obehwe se nkofo wi omo ho nko. Saa na edi buman. Edu ba bia e wo say ye hyeda nipa bi wo ho a sebe ansa na England be England wo nipa a omo ewu. First ni edi nipa edi utisha adiem ni etwa. Yes, and can no. And then yes, but no be ko jail. You cannot be a DC and people will be mining in your constituency or your district and you say you don't know. John Mahama own to me sorry na June Chi Ghana as we be mining. It will never happen. And we are not going to stop mining in Ghana. Listen to this. Mining will go on. Ghana you be too good. Your form good. But the institutions, police, yes, one say ko stop galamsey amen ko jeje nkrofo sika. NDC ni penny bi. My report na mama penny. Man penny twan me pesa me nya evidence we e de ka ho.
Na wonya evidence na wo report.
Ai because pesa your friend no na e di kan ka kire na ansa na e bia by time nya evidence no wa say nyoma bebre. NDC ni penny bi. Osori anu afa ha no akwaji we site. No afa ha no akwaji we asase akwaji madam for ato. Madam for ato ni all blacks ya na dia no. Ti nipa na make no nim no. Ni all blacks team no so draw blacks ya na dia no akwaji na site wo ho baabi. Nti wo na make asem wo nim ho. Na nsen so ayi me friend madam for me kan so onwon ne no. Sa nipa no wo hyem na wo ye bia ye be yi wo firim. Na NDC ya ban bia so obi ye bibi na enye na sa wo kan the party for no they don't come against you to say MPP ade na ye wo catch them say na be bo mo na party for no nyina they come after you because ya ban aba power. NDC is not like that. Okay. We are not going to of course we are not going to declare a state of emergency. Obianya very clear. To me if MPP mu na ochina na opeya o meye wo ho say yen na ye pese ye stop it na adentina and 3 days of you abemi ye kan no mudin atem. We are going to mine in Ghana. Gold mining. You see the no be strong. You be to your gold no near their back you see the no. But what we to gold illegally no.
Illegal mining here so omu gold here so ye omu to.
Evidence be na ho.
Na to omu to omu de ko hen.
Evidence yeah the omu de ko Abidjan. Omu to illegal for say omu smuggle for Abidjan.
And so prevent smuggling of gold.
Empacho gold board prevent smuggling of gold. But you must be to say Pentecost.
Am I there?
You must be to say Pentecost. Christ Apostolic, Methodist, Roman. You must prevent your mind. You must afford us to go.
It's all coming up, say.
And how can you expect say when you start to say movie and for cocaine into and dealing cocaine? When you people ton cocaine still like the BIHB. How can gold board arrest everybody overnight? You see they would do it, but it's gold board doing well.
No, they call Burkina.
The common ton gold bomb the call. Gold board and tour illegal gold.
Okay.
Obi any evidence be just a gold board at gold from illegal mine like my ba me illegal mine until gold board samije if you monje monto e bi ni ho. In fact, I did gold board cry and say omo dealing in omo ye illegal mining na omo person omo sign smuggle gold no ya chechi omo nyina.
Now o evidence we just almost smuggle the call Burkina.
Evidence.
Away.
E wo hin fa say we ba wo ka chem say e ba me evidence e be kire. E ko money na e bedu na me ka na airport.
Na o say to do the evidence almost smuggle Burkina.
It's na ya chibi no. We need evidence say ya chinkro almost smuggle gold. So evidence. Anameboa. Who say newspaper me say ya chinkro almost smuggle gold.
Omo de ba.
I didn't na gold board. Omo ko chinkro almost smuggle gold. Sankofo no sanko omo to gold ni ya nkomo fa nkomo go ba gold board abeton omo ni bebom di finti no omo di gwane no na gold board akoche omo
omo feel is to say price and no is a low in the way it's no so smuggle said be ombenya higher price e wo ho
but okoko omo smuggle na omo
smuggle
price ni ya na asen ye
now it's
Ghana woman sike bia Ghana ni osan obesan di bia gwane Ghana ni sike bia obemani bia obesan di bia gwane sa na ye ye bad
nti the whole case of position you know regardless of how our state of emergency happen.
So we are going to arrest illegal miners, those who are destroying our forests and our rivers. The government is arresting them.
Na send your papa you are reporting there's no comachino by now.
That be enchisa. You can't say corruption 10 months. I feel it be air courts. Mampeni on yakora or your penny. They need the whole. Maybe now or can't investigate you no. And yet dana kind it took some time. On once be an investigation. We say some year can end the or China pami bu diani abefa. So abena your friend saying illegal mining near that be a process. But what I'm saying, it did crack to and say.
But maybe I say no when the weekend what's in here che o yonko wakwa jena sase.
Oh,
and of course you have an evidence as a senka mo twentwen so by now.
Oh no the issue no say. And say bia or ye illegal mining no. But o person dey need 2 minutes sisi nkrofo.
Okay. Now je land no dey den.
Say land no ho ye illegal mining. Obi ye me patch say inside NDC no nkrofo bi ho mo ye nyoma bi a enfata.
Okay.
MPP time no you see be stopping that a gold mine ye ba ye beje wasase na age mu gold na nkurase 40 omo na ya beje wo mo nsam na ye de ama abi na obi beye ye kwa na yakoji nkurase fo gold na yafa sa nyoma no udi bi ba ban we mu ya be ka che John Mahama me mampeni madam fo what I say and I make the whole world me ye concern we ya dey am ka che president direct like yeah me no ndin komopo because ye person aban na ye me ade e me fe wo wiase pante John Mahama ni age because o minister obeye Ghana ye and ye ma won di sa nyoma no en se na sen e bia social media ne ye ko wo ya ko yesi o se me nka bebre won ma de ntia me report o mu nyina sesi ya na ma report o
so ya no akoka
me kan sesi ya ma pani hwa we first ne e be kan social media ko wo de wo information me ni information me ka kire ma pani wo di money ameka
na so far de waka ni nyina no ma pani na to ho na mo
papa ene na ma me nije no ho no onte se ba ko no wo kan no akoka kire se you know o kan no akache se hwe hu ye wa kwawe ho no obeka kire se wa yesi me mo obi edi makama se me wi
ene se ni obebe na de waka wotu ho na mo ebi ne de hen na
abena
epesi ye hu
obra pani na opese wo treke me
me treke se o de me treke wo da
first na me so say do for school
honorable me
so do for school ko na primary school
so that's
akwa kete me so say
ona bonya no kre
na opese o treke me
de me treke o say nyina yesua de se de be hu say indeed asem
say me pese me kan some treke Ghana me kan treke the relevant authority me ba catch Ghana for say mo hwe first na trotro no mo Facebook that time na twem they say asem bi o ha we fa kwan bi se na be ya me pese aban no very stable na otumi focus in developing
but then they will choose you know the
that be no ko kan omuntie nti afi be kan abonte
and who say aban we tie ni
we do tie nti hu hia say ko kan abonte ko aban we tie asem wunya ka asem na you deal with it nti no enya ade a wo say
na can be kire ya de waka me deal with it na
ya pon
I don't be Ghana for betie
da bi
okay wo kasa bia aya na wo hama on Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes.
Ni vision. Our person will revamp, will revive it. Ene no obi share ya de ben na anase nema ben na Dr. Kwame Nkrumah aye ye kawa de wo so person wo didi djuma ma wo manfo mo gomoa central.
Yen yin na akoko na nya ne.
Akoko. So akoko abon. Okay.
Na akoko no na nya akoko baako. Way back some 60 years ago. Ne edenya ne anopa so mu feeding kokon wo Pomaze poultry farmer eno ne nya ne now it was the biggest poultry farm in West Africa, the whole West Africa. Pomaze poultry farm was the biggest. So if you did me kai yesusa ye di be na ye fie and like any poultry farm no like if you be in the middle it would na ho a wo poultry no and say almost no mu feeding kokon adede no ene egu Kwame Nkrumah see Pomaze poultry farm, which was the biggest poultry farm in West Africa. We no see feed mill. Say akoko no ye be na eduane wo ha. Nti feed mill no ko aguna so adura. Udu gomu ahwe nkwanta. Wo hwe right, wo say dan kakraka bi so atete. Ho na ne ye nkoko na eduane. 83 ye komba Ghana, ho na ne ye kwaji yellow corn. Owie no say wo fa apam kwan no so a. O right hand side be obeye hatchery. Ni ya akoko ne ba no e wo ho nti poultry farm ne yankra akokoba mfiri abrochi enna ye ka say Ghana yakra akokoba Kwame Nkrumah 60 years ago ne ya akokoba no e wo hachi ho ne ye daba poultry farm ye nduduane no wo so eduro kwan no ye daba poultry farm ho owie no ye seed company because ye due bro ene nyoma ye de feed akokɔ no eno ye after hatchery no okwenima seed company e wo ho owie no ye animal husbandry e wo pomaze topo animal ye nyen ne ntwie ne ade wo ho owie no ba wi ne bakrumu a no pese adwuma oye no we ye menkwam area asem na meko ho no pese adwuma oye no otumi training nkrofo mo ti adwuma na ase enti osi Kwame Nkrumah Ideological Institute and the honey friend no South Campus University of Education Winneba owie no obesi specialist training college ye training nkrofo TVET vocational technical and vocational e wo ho and the honey North Campus of University of Education Kwame Nkrumah na bibie hia no area where say obesi National Academy of Music your friend NAM and the honey Central Campus we Winneba station ho this is in within yan area ho
into when you in line with the opesa way
and if somebody was able to think like this 60 years ago so none nipa ba come to make and this was in one area all the whole of Ghana if somebody was able to think like this 60 years ago not only WhatsApp only Facebook no to me enya TV in kana sama obia ente no to me put people together he was able to think like this 60 years ago adentina yenya ene ye wo ho we cannot build upon this to create a new Ghana in the next 20 years we are going to build a new Gomua. We are going to continue in Nkrumah's vision. We are going to build a whole new Gomua.
In the next 20 years?
In the next 10 years.
10 years.
We are going to build a new Gomua.
Okay, so...
And the youth in every part of this country must also demand that certain and maybe has to go. You be by 10 years time, you be boom no na Ghana.
So meaning that after what time we say, you will contest again?
Like 2028. Me campaign.
Okay.
Me win election.
Okay. Say the
like Obi Beba be contest A+ Ogomua Central.
No be say
Oba na be say contest na. Mebo, you kro be for Ogomua da hom. Ohene wo ho friend na kwapra. Ono na ode no be campaign na Obaba dokwane na na ida na be campaign. Na okwo Afranse na keke. Kro no media constituency media o.
Into what says what fan afebo.
Me DMP nche. And that's something I'm saying on your show.
Okay.
Me per time be the create idea be to hona me call.
It will be for how long?
And no dey men can net.
Say be a 2-3.
But men check pa there say be a MP for here that be me menche me person me we be magumu afuna fe me gimani we say de ye bewu. Enti na MP no me jai die.
O DMP dey on.
That be by this time dem me danyane a say me hwe nkrofo ko school or say me mom nyoma my whole life for this period no for taking care of my people. Some me shame for
the next 15 years.
But me person me call leave. Me call leave. Me call pension. Besam DMP kakre me na me call pension.
Okay.
Once me be me ana me driving. Police ni ndi mechi. Me hu ma bra bo say me na police ni afatu no di mechi. Da bi sa bra bo na me mpe. Me start MP for no na let's say no ma me ho kire me. Me Ghana indipadodo no pemasem. Obi a me bodyguard. Untumi amere.
Nti obi antan wo Ghana ha.
Omo amu didi atam social media ko hu person me twa photo.
Enti.
Kwame Plaza a guy.
Enti se wo ka sesi a so pese wo ja bibi e ma wo me ade na sa abre no edu ho no pese wo mo de kai wo. Me say so de ho ne de do so. But maybe there's a specific thing na we say your body pe ni aka say honorable Kwame Asarobini.
By 10 years time no obi abehu say Gomua has been industrialized.
Okay.
We are going to build Yankopon Chenye area. We are going to build a 350 megawatt solar plant in Gomua. By next year, we will have a solar plant sitting in Gomua.
Okay.
The whole Ghana, we are baby. Next year, we will be Gomua. Obi say you build a Gomua solar power plant.
Okay.
And it will be there forever. We are Ghana. I have some motor lights 2 cedis per kilowatt. So we use 10,000 kilowatts. Means every day be out to 20 Ghana for electricity. Somewhere Bragomua. By next year, when we finish building our solar, we'll be to less than 50% of near Wucha or baby. And it's all the way you want to be to baby no from bar. We know how to attract the businesses to come with cheap energy. Once we have cheap energy, a lot of businesses will come in.
me jawa ma wako said they was here can watch and say bra wo de si wani so no ho abekọ no niema ye de bekai wo sisi a wotena ha se mit follow wo kasa wo ka wani je said o mampanyini si bu na ban wani je ne hyehyɛ ya wo ye ho nyame ya domo after 4 years no ade na wo susu Ghana for de bekai wo mampanyini ade
on bekai mampanyini say sometime bi obaye mo omo di nani omo ni manka omo made to aso nkomo ndi nani ankofa metu salamba ame say o man no
metu salamba
akama semewie yampon ana
honorable meda wase
mesu meda wase pin
for honorable Kwame Asare obe adodo na afe no A+ ena ne ye ne no edi nkomo benim se besan abo akache be because when it's one day so say edi nkomo
21st December 2025 we are cutting sword to begin the construction of the biggest industrial city in Africa.
Okay.
I was saying munyina muba.
Yeah,
kate soda like ye could be
they are so buff.
Yeah, they are so buffom. Esi ade na unhu wo TV so no say ye wo TV no so no. Yes, start say yesi 21st December. Asemba kwa America me we ye fi. And they say so wo wiase ba bia na wo problem e wo Ghana ha ene say wo beto asase a pacho tie ni ye Bawumiah Central Special Economic Zone wo betumi ato asase a wo mfa wo nan currency Bawumiah wo be download your app no wo download app na be ready be launch app no anaso wo be your website wo download app na wo be hu say asase ni nyina da ho ye di market ni nyina like ya chichem asase bia won a plot number plot na wo pese wo to no click so e be bie page amount e bie page na be kire say we commercial we industrial we residential.
Okay, baby you see nyuma
baby you see efie baby you see a shop na there wo tere na nya wo pese wo ye no na we choose.
Okay,
wo choose a e be kire say ne buoni ne size ni they say wo pa wa click on register e be make bia wo ti America wo ti London baby a wo bia wunya click on register e be ka say tua wo commitment fee wunya tua e be ka say and create password no we create password ato asase ne so obi enu obetumi asan aba ho abe click into ho no ebe ma ebe ye yellow line ebe abeda ho che say obi ka ho asem
okay commit ne ho
wunya ye ready na wutua asase ne ka pe ebe ka say download windenture wo site plan download wo sales and purchase agreement wo download a wo be sign wo san upload member Bawumiah.
It's so easy sir
wo upload we a ade ebe ka kire on say ye koye ho adwuma ye wi a ye be upload ato page no so enti wo beba ho na wo be bie wo be enter password na wa asase papers ni nyina ya upload wo pa betumi download betumi eja ma na egu ho te say na wo Facebook a upload wo photos no ma na ngu ho ana download
obia mefe biem ye ma mete se ohini we say ya wato ama ni password
untumi kura nto asase because asase no untumi kura hu na we di ho asase because password da so so we na person we see fear contractors bebre or app no so we betumi choose say me per contractor we can trusted yen lawyer for ho person asase lawyer ni hwemu a bebre wo ho be choose e wade no so
okay
we betumi choose contractor wade no so say me person contractor we see me dan wo hwe edwuma awaye a obehu say plan no bebre gu ho plan do obefa bia exactly amount a wo hia say wo besi sa dan no e wo ho
okay
enti wunim say quantity so be abaye bibia da ho dun say fie we ya me kosi block 1000 cement 2000 we e wo ho wo pese auto cement abi wo we no so ye the cement manufacturers ni na go up no so wo click your supply cement na ma contractor yes wo dan no na ye upload pictures enti wo to America wo to England wo to wo hwe wo fie wo enter password wo say wo fie no kosoro baby edru wo betumi choose paint color wo pe obi etumi bu obi abiom ya end no ade a John Mahama ka chen say yenya no enti me ka chen say John Mahama onim nyansa we say wo say asema ye kan no
na idea ni initiative
na yen ti we John Mahama was start wa assembly e dey be do president enti no woni ne transfer di nkomo a wo be do fie no na say wako elections be 2 years atem no one cra this is how and this is what John Mahama is going to do for land acquisition in Ghana. Send about your investment between Aba. Enti yen ne John Mahama transfer no no the idea about say this is how you are supposed to do. And that is why me betan makacha mo say papa na friend John Dramani Mahama no onimiansa dodo na me say be any saint. Yeah, the King Solomon account.
Also the King Solomon.
Yes, the wise King Solomon.
Okay, until now.
And you know, obi a woti abuchire a wo pese usifie. You don't have to come to Gomua. You can sit anywhere, buy land, get all your documents, build a house without ever stepping in Gomua. Na only near there. That ho be trampoline mo a, wo be trampoline be du Gomua no. Wo be du ho no. App no so no. Ebe navigate to straight say you have arrived at Wofie.
Wow.
Gomua na ye kan no Gomua. Say wo fika so a ekọ Gomua because John Mahama eni abre a oyi kwan no by next year 15 minutes utu fika so obedu Gomua. Gomua e wini ba junction. Ho kwa nyina ye Gomua.
Mama ya ma ho no ma ye very enviable.
Wa wan better as Gomua by this time no. By a few years no. Talk.
Okay, honorable, yeah, but that's what because I'm now industry ne ade obama for build project we say and as be amount for me investment and land ade ho asem ka edin pa nti se motimi de hye we see egu ama na so easy sad then and as a half of nipa ne how no ekọ.
Yes. Yeah, the asidanso mema ye nyina UTV me ye nyuma na se mutua meka. But me that's your staff. And the asida bema head of production. With DH since year campaign no eno bebre ho ya hyehyɛ ye wura Roger Cote. Ye videos a ye event no say ye bo video bi Gomua ne nyina Roger Cote o ye chen free waboan pa and he has been part of putting this whole thing together. Somebody else that kesiama no somebody else that kesiama me wofa say Sam Jonah somebody else that kesiama me wofa ye papa yaw Krogbedu say junior ono Safe Bond Africa ono ye chairman ye Krogbedu say Kwame Nkrumah Krogbedu say ne ba papa yaw Krogbedu say that no program na say me maami gifty afenyi daze ojan bibia betena say Speaker of Parliament Urban Kingsford Smana Babin.
Papa what's more?
Yes. Onim se me ye develop. O se asa me sheda.
O se me obi amekum.
O se asa me sheda mfa like asa me no man sheda mfa no. Na me first am Jonah say omra no be chance secure no be chance no we be kan me de be den. Like who say we say sheda mfa no sa. Ba me aye me bra penny millennium challenge you can say.
Is it a myth?
Dabi millennium account in you're going to say mode.
Okay.
Mode. Alex Mode.
Oh, okay.
Alex Mode Obabe supporting Ebola Ray. He has been so helpful. Obrempong Yan for Krampa. Gomua Edumaku Oman Hine. Miami Nua Richard Niama. Kwe. Ano Obetna se be supporting pa. Mr.
Rick World.
Kofi Abande ono ye partner.
Oh, okay.
Your friend is saying Albert Kwabena Jumfo, DJ president. He has been fantastic. He has been with me all throughout.
Because brass speaker kasi obobo mu nyina din say omfa form hu nhyem.
Yes. Kofi Abande ono ne Kwabena de me ne omo nenam. Ye na kan bebo din bi. We be menya problem. Honorable Adongo, Chairman of Finance Committee of Parliament. Parliamentarians nyina my girlfriend Wutu Senya is
Honorable Rahel
Apo be supporting. Yes, no oye MP Ogumua Central Sana.
Oh, okay.
Ba kun obebo aburo yi bai. Ena ye nyina ebo mu ne yetu no.
Minim de obebo aburo.
Ono so wo ho. Enti no MPP ni no. MPP ni no. So why? Gomashi tourism minister Adam Agbana Stanley okay from Pong Miaminia independent caucus. Honorable Zuraya Ibrahim of supporting there are a lot of MPs that by from World Bank, embassies, ambassadors, a lot of people came because all of them know that Kwame Plus is a very great guy. Okay. He's not corrupt. Mama can see.
When you bro.
Yeah, but mama can see. Kwame Plus one in the yard. Yeah, but Kwame Plus one in the yard. Yeah, a baby. Enti no ye beda omu nyina se obi amama odin bia facha me na no we particular we fi best friends.
Okay. Honorable na we dey nka me say ye wi a wo kokra no wani abre won ka say se no mampanyi tutu ne manka wo nko ade a wo ye ni papa do pese ojai ana so pese I mean the term na so of course per the constitution dey we think I want na so na so of a wo pana sem baby so pray to frank ade am MPP o pese obey aba na so mampanyi tina so a obey da no so aba Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
And Honorable Ken, some company say uncle be. And man say, so some Quebec be me and can hear, but uncle here.
Uncle be the Akabe.
Oh, come supporting no. Oh, some random man come uncle, so uncle be.
I'm not support against Honorable Kennedy Agyapong.
Oh, so no woman than I've been here. I say no. I've been Honorable Ken there, but Honorable come as a Honorable Ken. Honorable Ken. I say what the TV no say. We be able to have the document my here. If you do what I mean, control. Munya document. I say I know feel no there. Honorable Ken or a guy man. Guy at the wall.